Healthy food options. One of the most common statements from grocery retailers, large and small, is that people will not pay more money to buy natural and organic products. Now, if you're a small store and you're catering to a consumer that you don't feel will carry or will buy natural organic products, I'd like to say this to you, that in 1968, when I first got into this business, I would go and try to sell natural products to the grocery industry. And I was told, nobody wants them, it doesn't taste any good, and they're too expensive. Now that was 1968, just in the beginning stages of the natural food industry. Today, it's a $100 billion business. Why? Is because healthy and organic foods are better for you. Now, it's important that the pricing is also understood here, because what's happened is in many of these natural and organic food manufacturers, their volume has increased so much because the demand is so much that their costs have come down. And in today's world, sometimes organic and natural foods don't cost any more than 10% of the more traditional product full of chemicals and colors. 10% more. How many mothers that have children won't want to buy a healthy product for their kids? If you offer these mothers options in offering organic and natural foods, and you're only 10% more than what it's costing to buy a traditional product, you'll be amazed. One of the brands I can tell you about that does extremely well in small corner grocery stores and even in areas that you would think they would never sell are like Amy Soups. Amy Soups are more expensive than Campbell's, no doubt about it, but they sell. Why? Because mothers want to have their children eat healthier foods. If you don't offer these foods because you don't think your customers will buy it, it's going back to 1968, which is nobody's asking for it, nobody wants it. Well, they do want it, and if you put it on your shelf, in time, they will sell. I'm not saying put a lot of products on the shelf of natural and organic foods. Try some and then see how it works. Now, some of you go to wholesalers that you go and pick up. In San Francisco, for example, there's Pitco Foods. Well, I went to Pitco Foods and I walked through the whole Pitco operation, and they have hundreds of products that are organic and natural. And there's no reason why when you go to pick up at your wholesaler, you can't find those foods. Look for them, because they will sell. Now, the other thing about organic and natural foods is that you're going to find that there's lots of different brands. And so it's important to choose brands that are doing well. And your local distributor, your local sales rep that's involved in that, even the beverage distributor, they know certain beverages are selling really well. They're carrying kombucha. How many little stores carry kombucha? And yet kombucha is a big seller. Coconut water, I know many of you sell. Coconut water was once only an organic natural product. No one would sell coconut water in grocery stores. Now it's everywhere. So the trend has moved far more towards natural and organic foods. And I guarantee you that if you put these kinds of products, not a lot, but some. The last thing I want to say about this, do not create a natural food section. Do not do that. Integrate these foods within your regular products. Because if someone goes to look for, let's say, soup, and they go to where Campbell's Soup is, and you've got this natural organic section off to the side here, they're not going to look there. They're looking for soups. So integrate those Amy Soups in with the Campbell Soups. Integrate the natural snacks in with your regular snacks. And you will sell more that way than if you create its own section. So again, the trends are going into being healthy. The trends, everyone wants to live longer, everyone wants to feel better. So by offering these products, you also can get a good margin of profit on healthy foods. And so I highly recommend that you look into it and carry more of these type products.